have a very like strong feeling it is Papu Perez behind this. That is the
चाइल्ड
only.
लेबर करा
That is the only.
जैसे हर साल
वही.
लोग 2 बच्चे स्पॉन कर देते हैं अभी हाँ साला बेस्ट है और भी तो क्या है मजा आ जाएगा Yo, your boys are back. Welcome to the Football Republic of India, guys. And we've missed you. We're sorry we could not, in the last 1.5 months. You know, guys, how it is India mein. It's Diwali, Shadi. We're a new channel.
New Year's guys, New Year भी था यार.
And Happy New Year to you guys as well. We are trying, and it's a new year, and we started the first episode of 2025, and it's an action-packed episode. We are back with Offside Opinions, one of the fan favorite sort of sections that we do over here. And we've got a lot of questions coming in, and I think the only way to go from here is let's dive straight into it. And we're going to discuss a lot about Man United, about Arsenal, about Liverpool, even about Barcelona, and a couple of questions here and there. So sit back, relax, and let's go with the first question.
All right. So the first question is for United guys, from the United fans. So the question is early impressions on Amarin, and this question was asked by Dr. Kunal Heart Health. Dr. Kunal Heart Health. It's his handle's name. And to club this with a few other United questions, there was another guy, Uday Nagpal, who's also asked us this question where, how do you think Amorim has done so far? So...
Shout out Uday in Delhi.
Yeah, and thank you Kunal for your question as well. So I mean, there's so much to talk about United with this entire fiascos happening of players, Amorim's time at the club, half a season gone.
What have you made of his start? Like, what do you think? What's your first impression of him based on a neutral fan?
I mean, यार Ten Hag ही ठीक था यार मतलब I mean, and jokes aside, मतलब being very honest as a neutral fan, यार कितने how many? I think 6 wins, 5 draws and 9 defeats.
नहीं, I think it's been about 12. Oh, it's 6 wins, 5 draws and 9 defeats.
9 defeats. So you tell me, man. मतलब.
But I think this is their complete Premier League.
Just Premier League.
This is complete Premier League of United.
Yeah.
For 20 games. But Amorim ka in the last, I think it's been 12 games in Premier League, and he's lost about 6 games in that. Abhi Liverpool or won against City, drew against.
अच्छा इसमें Vince Ten Hag के हैं.
Yeah, हाँ इसमें कुछ Vince Ten Hag के भी हैं.
So yeah, I mean बहुत conflicting opinions होंगे for a lot of people for neutral fans. I think United.
But I mean, let's not be very harsh here.
Yeah. I mean, why beat a dead horse already? But नहीं, I'm again no jokes aside. Like jokes aside, please. मैं बहुत I'm very क्या बोलूँ मतलब I have a lot of sympathy for them.
Yeah.
Because
that's when you realize how bad a club has become, when your rival fans start giving you pity and sympathy. It's the worst. Like ठीक है यार, होता है.
Positives are यार तुम लोग जो यूनाइटेड इसका लिवरपूल के सामने जो गेम खेले हो, if you just have that mentality across the entire Premier League, any opponent, I think you guys will be in top 4.
Yeah, I mean, let's break it down. So I mean, it's a simplistic opinion कि अगर वैसे सब खेले तो वैसे ही रहेंगे.
हाँ यार.
I think the fundamental difference between Ten Hag and Amorim, for me at least, based on मैं जितना भी उसका sort of press conferences और ये सब देखा हूँ, is just the clarity of the system he wants to play, the clarity in communication, which coming from a guy who's shifted from Emery to Arteta understands the importance of it. That Ten Hag was just, I feel he was overwhelmed by the whole
the media circus and also
and you could see that it's getting to him. Amorim, I think, is a younger guy, comes from a different generation of management. He's a much more relaxed guy in face of defeat and in face of and what I like about him is he owns up to, like, this is not good enough, we need to get better. Apart from that, on pitch you already see that he's very clear about भाई मेरे को तो यही खेलना है, 3-4-3 ही खेलूंगा मैं, उसमें मेरे को ऐसे ही चाहिए, मेरा चांस क्रिएशन ऐसे ही होगा, मेरे टिपिकल पैटर्न्स ऐसे ही आएंगे. बट विथ यूनाइटेड द ओवरवेलमिंग फीलिंग व्हेनेवर वी हैव अ यूनाइटेड डिसीजन आई हैव इज दैट, and it sounds like a very broken record, but the top level management has been so bad for so many years that it will just take a lot of time to come back to a better. या फिर आप बार्सिलोना जैसे कुछ करो कि just take a lot of risk and just keep pumping in money, and if someone's losing then kick him out,
नहीं यार,
which they have tried to do, to be honest, if you think about it.
डैन एशवर्थ निकाल दिया, ये सब प्लेयर्स को निकालने का ट्राई कर रहे हैं.
But I just feel that's not the right way to go. मतलब अब Amorim अगर आपको लगता है कि भाई he is the right guy, which is again very conflicting. Apparently I read it on Athletic that the Athletic का senior sort of editor or one of the United guys reported कि they knew for a fact, they had this information for a fact that United ने Amorim को इसीलिए मना किया. They really liked him at the start of the season when Tanak को replace करने का try कर रहे थे, but because the play style would not suit the squad.
Well,
And
yeah,
it's
because
just weeks ahead and they go and just take it. So
that is very true. Matlab the players that are signed are Tenak's players. This guy's just come in to try to slot into this system and create his own style of play with these players, which is a very difficult job. And I personally think he's way in too deep over his depth. Matlab he Portuguese league, another ball game completely. Premier League, another ball game completely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Amorim would have felt कि भाई मैं आके यहाँ पे भी फाड़ दूँगा or whatever. But
उसने तो एक्सपेक्टेशन स्टार्टिंग से सेट करके रखी थी. उसने लगा स्टॉर्म अभी भी आएगा. एक आध विन आई थी, आई थिंक एक विन आया था, एंड दे वर लाइक दैट द स्टॉर्म इज येट टू कम, अभी वील लूज मोर. मतलब ही इंसिनुएटेड दैट एंड इट वाज क्वाइट like brave of him to do that, and वो parts उसका अच्छे हैं. Like his media handling is good. अब उसका प्लेयर हैंडलिंग देखना है ये ट्रांसफर विंडो में एंड व्हाट हैपेंस.
But I think just speaking tactically, I think what I'm impressed with is that he's very particular about what he wants to do. Just speaking because clearly I'm an Arsenal fan, so जो Emirates वाला game था, I was surprised by how brave United were on the ball, because I genuinely thought that they will fall back and be in a low block. But if you see the first half, they played well in a way कि they did not do a lot with the ball. They lost the game obviously, but they did not do a lot with the possession they had because their chance creation was not coming in. Their players up front are not potent right now, and but they were brave in keeping the ball and not letting Arsenal press a lot, because they knew that a long ball with Højlund and Højlund's running power, they can hurt us. So even Arsenal were not pressing a lot, but I was very surprised by how comfortable they were in keeping the ball in the first line.
Their midfield is good actually. Like
the squad overall also, yaar, matlab.
नहीं यार, they are a little short on the attack, but their midfield is good. Ugarte is good. Kobe Menu is good. Bruno Fernandes is good.
Casemiro is
नहीं यार, I like अब हो गया, अब वो गया, वो टाइम गया, वो समा गया, वो सब गया.
Leave the football because before the football leaves you.
But नहीं यार, ठीक है यार, मतलब वो बंदे को like जीने दो, अब छोड़ दो यार उसको. Like he is not meant for such a high intensity Premier League season.
But I just feel Amorim has done well in a way कि अब क्या होता है, when a new guy comes in, automatically the fans are like, let's give this guy time. And मेरे को लगता है वही करना चाहिए, उसको थोड़ा टाइम दो, let him settle down, let him get a few players.
उसके लिए United fans को expectations
Yeah, 100%.
settle
I
करनी
think that
पड़ेगी.
is one thing that United fans have been humbled, and they need to realize कि भाई now is a time where they need to realize what kind of position they are in.
Bro, imagine saying this statement, the statement that I'm going to say about 10 years back. An Ipswich result is affecting Manchester United's table.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're not even mid-table. They're like 14, 15. So
Yeah, नहीं मतलब उन लोग 14, 15 थे, but like Ipswich's win is affecting United's
position
in the table. Is just too much.
Yeah.
To like digest.
Yeah.
10 years back, now it is like a thing.
And
we
I
are
think
living it.
because they've literally hit rock bottom. You see any stat, you see any जो भी, इससे ज़्यादा और बुरा क्या हो सकता है?
कुछ नहीं. Now they have nothing to lose. अब ऊपर ही आएंगे. अब ऊपर ही आएंगे.
They need to like basically stay with this, and we are seeing reports of Rashford and all these guys going here and there, which in fact we can can club another question that we on Instagram, cop_Siddharth, one of our friends, he asked us, should United sell Rashford or Garnacho? And at Arya Loda on Instagram also asks us, thoughts on Rashi controversy with Amorim, sell or keep? So this is also very interesting. I feel Rashford का जो discussion है, Rashford has always been like the epitome of what United is about. कि मतलब वो अच्छा खेल रहा है तो चलो ठीक है, और वो भी खराब खेल रहा है तो इतना खराब खेल रहा है तो बाप रे, मतलब
अरे घर का राजा बेटा है
एक्चुअली
अरे और क्या है भाई, वो है तो सही है, वो गलत नहीं हो सकता है, वो सही है।
बट दिस इज वेयर यूनाइटेड आई थिंक नीड टू ईट द पिल ऑफ कि भाई हो गया, लेट्स ड्रॉ लाइन एंड मूव अहेड, एंड जो भी हमारे ऐसे प्रॉब्लमेटिक प्लेयर्स है बस निकालो।
हो गया ना वो तो ड्रॉ विद रैशफोर्ड, तो एटलीस्ट लाइन ड्रॉ हो गई है, उसने खुद आके बोल दिया कि आई एम लुकिंग फॉर न्यू चैलेंजेस एंड आई डोंट वांट टू मेक द बैड सिचुएशन इवन वर्स बाय सेइंग एनीथिंग, आई डोंट वांट टू से एनीथिंग नेगेटिव अबाउट यूनाइटेड। बहुत कुछ है, मतलब टू एग्जैक्टली कोट हिम, ही सेड दैट देयर आर नो हार्ड फीलिंग्स, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू हैव एनी नेगेटिव कमेंट्स फ्रॉम मी अबाउट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड, दैट्स मी एज अ पर्सन, इफ आई नो दैट अ सिचुएशन इज ऑलरेडी बैड, आई एम नॉट गोना मेक इट वर्स। I've seen how other players have left in the past, and I don't want to be that person. When I leave, I'll make a statement, and it will be from me.
But do you think, मतलब, why do you think ये सब चल रहा है? For example, do you think it's that Amorim doesn't fancy him, or it's more like Rashford has had enough? कि Rashford अब समझ गया कि for me and my career trajectory, and he's seen the churn of 3 or 4 managers now, 5 managers. He debuted under LVG. LVG, Mourinho and whoever, Ole, and सब देखते देखते यहाँ तक आया वो, तो I think he's just drawn a line कि भाई अब तो I need to go somewhere else. But that's the point कि I think United fans, there are more United fans who think यार काश it's like how Trent is with Liverpool right now कि ये यहाँ रह जाता तो it would have
नहीं, so मेरा opinion ये है about Rashford is that he, for his age, he's a very experienced player. वो 18 साल से खेल रहा है, and the amount of caps that he has for England, the big games that he's played for like the World Cup or a European Cup or a FA Cup or whenever like in Premier League, so there is a player in him. But अब situation ऐसी है कि यार अभी समझते हो ना कि अब एक point पे तुम इतना कुछ चीजें खराब हो चुकी है कि यू आर लाइक लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट अफ्रेश, ये हो गया, लेट्स जस्ट स्क्रैप दिस, सो दैट इज व्हाट आई बिलीव इज हैपनिंग विद हिम।
इन हाइंडसाइट बोलो या इनफैक्ट अब अगर आप एक जूम आउट करके देखो तो आई जस्ट थिंक दैट इज द बेस्ट डिसीजन फॉर बोथ टीम, फॉर बोथ
पार्टीज। या एब्सोल्युटली,
रैशफोर्ड आल्सो नीड्स अ न्यू स्टार्ट, मेड बी इन अ प्रीमियर लीग टीम और इवन नाउ दैट इज you know, linked to AC Milan and Dortmund, even if it is a loan, let him go there and prove himself कि he can do it, because he's, let's be serious, it's not that only कि वो United बहुत खराब है इसलिए Rashford could not
system भी नहीं है उसके लिए suitable नहीं है।
Rashford has always been inconsistent, like Rashford has been a incredible talent and there have been links with Arsenal also here and there,
भाई ये सब जगह लोन पे, पहली बात तो लोन पे ही जा सकता है भाई, 300k of week, come on, मतलब
this is where
daylight robbery bro for this player.
This is where that phrase that even Gary Neville uses a lot is United is slowly it has now become a graveyard for players. Like suddenly players who were so good somewhere else have come here and not been great.
That is for the managers also. Everyone. It's just anyone who's entered. अरे यार Dan Ashworth भी आया था इतना hype में कि इसको यहाँ से पोच करके लाए हैं भाई, under 6 months bye bye. यार the entire club अभी इनको एक रिवैम्प चाहिए, जैसे मतलब एक्चुअली एन एंटायर रीब्रांडिंग रिवैम्प करना पड़ेगा so that they can get out of this.
I always say United are top 3 most commercial clubs in the world along with Barca and Madrid. Till date. They are too big to fail in a way where relegate हो गए या things like that just can't happen and they won't. I mean
relegation के बातें मजाक है actually,
it can't happen clearly.
I mean if it happens,
but I think
मतलब
I don't even know, we are not even,
I can't digest that fact,
even rival fans are not prepared for it, but
yeah.
The fact that we are talking about it is a big thing, and my point being United now need to just invest in one decision and stick to it. If Ineos आ गए, चलो Ineos कर रही है, Ineos के कुछ signings अच्छे रहे हैं, some players have shown Mazerow and all these things.
Ugarte is also a good player, I think. अभी उसको time नहीं दिखाया, उसका time ही नहीं आया है.
He was good against Liverpool.
अरे he was great against Liverpool.
So I mean let Amorim get his time, and if Amorim decides कि भाई Rashford है, Højlund तो नहीं, मेनू है, जो भी we need to move on with them, then let trust his decision. Like don't then
give it 5 years. Give it an easy 5 years with him, I think, and
then you will be second in the league, not winning the title, and people will
ये वही बात होगी, मेरी एक टांग नकली है मैं हॉकी का बहुत बड़ा खिलाड़ी था,
but वही है यार, I mean, but on a serious note, I think time is what is needed, and प्लेयर्स का जो एक्सोडस होना चाहिए, आई थिंक दैट नीड्स टू हैपन सून.
Yeah.
चलो FFP है, वो सब सेकेंडरी है, बट जो भी तुमको लग रहा है, चलो देर आर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु थिंक ब्रूनो शुड बी देयर. इफ देर आर 2 to 5 अनटचेबल प्लेयर्स, उनको छोड़ के बेचो यार. If Garnacho तुमको लग रहा है कि has really dropped down, like the question is says that what do you think about Rashi? I think he needs to move on. Period. Like I think
Yeah.
the ship has sailed for him. And for Garnacho, I think he still can stay around because I think he's a very talented
Yeah,
player.
for Rashford's question, I'll give you an example. Like, look at Jadon Sancho. He moved on from United,
Yeah.
went to Dortmund on loan.
He did well there.
Amazing there. Again, moved out of Dortmund, came back to Chelsea.
Yeah.
He's doing way better than what he was doing in United. And in Premier
Fair.
League, like if you see his last game against Crystal Palace and the assist that he gave, that was prime Sancho where he's doing his trickery. He just gave a dummy run and just went back, gave an assist to Cole Palmer.
That's where I think everything needs to be. They need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
I genuinely think they need to get the squad size, squad age, and the wage bill, all of them down. Get humble players who are just happy to be playing for United,
Yeah.
and then keep a guy like Amorim who will really motivate them and get them there. अगर आप फिर वापस जनवरी
manager,
नहीं
नया
वापस आप
player.
जनवरी या समर में बड़े साइनिंग्स करने का ट्राई करो और पैसे दिखा के ऐसे प्लेयर्स को ले आओ लाइक कैसेमिरो. सी कैसेमिरो वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट DM in the last 2 decades,
yeah.
but don't get him at a point where it's the sunset of his career.
Yeah.
Get a Casemiro when he's 21 year
24-25 साल का भी हो तो भी सही है
नहीं,
यार.
21 में ले आओ ना.
Yeah,
अब
yeah,
वो he's ready to also come to a struggling United and prove himself.
No, but that is their bet with Ugarte also.
Yeah, so get players like
yeah.
that. Hoyland is a great bet.
I don't think so, but I particularly
I think
don't
Hoyland
know.
would be really good. That's I think he has
Not
got-
in United.
I think he'll be good in United क्योंकि क्या है, he's got the right. He needs a good coach. Amorim, I'm guessing, could be a good coach.
Yeah, Gyökeres, come on, he's like he's a
But
example for
but
it.
वही है,
So
अभी-
for a good
अभी
striker, he's a
why
great
would-
coach.
Why would Gyökeres come to United?
No, I'm not saying
Only because
I'm
of
not
the-
saying he'll come to United. I'm saying that because he has done it with Gyökeres, there is a chance he can do it with Hoyland. Yes, but ठीक है यार, I don't know. Hoyland is again, I think he's way above his he's punching way above his weight. He's trying to punch way above his weight.
But he's a young guy, inexperienced, and he'll I think he'll
मिलेगा
come.
time मिलेगा
He
देखो.
will need someone like Xerxes will have to step up as well, but he will need someone to show him the way with the coach
सही बात
in
है.
the squad. Apart from that, I think Amorim just need to like literally trust the process, and because people don't understand the magnitude of challenge की भाई कहाँ है United अभी and where do they need to be, so it'll take time. It can't be a 1 year thing.
Yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
they might win a FA Cup, Carabao Cup, fair, which is great, but to be there consistently week in week out will take time.
So last question for the United fans. This is from Utkarsh Pandey. He says Mazraoui 10 on 10 signing, but struggling while going forward with the 3-4-3 system. What do you think of this? So यूनाइटेड की बात होती है तो आजकल माजरावी की बात होनी ही चाहिए फर्स्टली बिकॉज ही इज प्रोबेबली देयर बेस्ट सॉलिड फर्स्ट नेम इन द शीट.
He's been inconsistent right now, but he's maybe their best signing this summer for sure.
Yeah, and I mean like as a starting name Bruno Fernandes है लेकिन like Mazraoui बैठ गया तो problem है because they don't have a replacement and he is doing very well. Very well. And I mean Diego Dalot on the other side is doing great recently.
हाँ, but he was bad throughout the season.
Yeah.
But patchy उसका भी
Patchy
form.
है वो.
But again, I mean with Amorim, I mean we are continuing the decision both ways. मेरे को लगता है Amorim ने एक चीज़ ये अच्छी की, he's been brave with selections. कि he has tried everyone out in a very busy schedule where now he must have an idea of कि मेरे को ये बंदा पसंद है, ये बंदा पसंद नहीं है.
Yeah.
And Mazraoui definitely has to be a guy who stays there. अब when it comes to tactically how we solve the equation is अगर आप 3-man खेल रहे हो पीछे तो it's clear that he can't be the wing back Amorim is looking for. Amorim is looking for like a guy who bombs forward like an Hakimi who can do both.
Yeah.
And is more dynamic than Mazraoui is. Mazraoui is a more intelligent player, positionally
Technically sound
also.
Yeah.
I think Mazraoui could be a really good player on the right centre back.
He's a sasta Trent.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that, but he's a very different player to Trent, to be honest. Because I think what he does well.
The impact on the pitch is pretty much similar. मतलब ठीक है ऐसे वेब क्रॉसेज नहीं डाल रहा है. That is something that is Trent only. But like what he does वो सेंटर में आ जाता है when in possession.
No, in
he's
fact,
giving good passes. He's technically sound to move the game ahead from his position to the center mid position or the pivot position. So kind of a similar role that he's playing as Trent.
I think why he's struggling is because when Dalot plays left wing back or right wing back, he needs to compensate for his mistakes, and that's why he needs to be a bit more reserved. Mazraoui, I think where he can work very well is where where the game is ahead of him and he's behind the ball. So I think a good right centre back with Dillit in the centre and like Licha on left centre back, that could be a mainstay for them. I mean, Maguire is playing well and he's shown good signs.
Bro, I would happily, Maguire, I would happily right now take him in my team.
Yeah, I mean, Maguire is, he's that typical media ka hated child who.
But he's coming back with good,
and
he's
in fact, he's
improving
been,
every game
he's
by
been
game.
a bit consistent if you see in the last 12 months where whenever he's called upon, that's why uska contract trigger bhi kiya abhi, contract extension. But coming back to Mazraoui, I think United need to realize that they've got a good player on their hand, and Amorim will take out it. In fact, comes down to Amorim to give him a specific role in a specific position. कि भाई अब तो यही खेलेगा. So, like Utkarsh said that he's struggling going forward. I don't think he should be given that role. I think Dalot is better suited for it, and the defense can compensate for Dalot's inconsistency in form. And Mazraoui should play right centre back. Centre should be Dillit, and left centre back is obviously Lisandro. And that way आपका balance भी better बैठता है कि एक right footed और left footed आ गए दोनों 3-man में, and chance creation भी better है. The kind of balls that Lisandro puts on top, Mazraoui should try that.
And I think with time also he can do better going forward.
Definitely.
But उसको एक time चाहिए यार. उसको भी कितना time हुआ आए हुए यार.
But they just need to make sure that they don't keep making more mistakes with their calls at top management. क्या Mazraoui या Dalot की जगह कोई और नया बंदा ले आए या
देख बैकअप तो चाहिए ही चाहिए. They don't have a
the problem is
like Luke Shaw के बाद कौन है? Luke Shaw भी
Luke Shaw तो कहाँ है भाई? Luke Shaw तो TikToks बना रहा है भाई.
So exactly, so they need, so उनको reinforcement बहुत सारी जगह चाहिए. So they will buy, but I don't know their recruitment strategy,
Mazraoui
how it will work now.
First choice though,
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
right. As of now, yes. But
they have Euro as well.
Lenny Euro, यार, again inexperienced है, अभी नया है, and he's.
But I think he could be a long-term solution.
He could be a long-term solution. Fair.
In fact, मतलब Mazraoui को बाहर निकाल के he'll be the RCB long-term solution. But right now, I think Mazraoui should be at RCB, and फिर आगे Dalot in left में, then I think Tyler Malashe is someone who should play left wing back.
गायब हो गया था बीच में, कहाँ गया पता नहीं.
Injured था वो. And then, but the problem is in his system, then he will have to make Diallo sit down, which is not possible. He's one of the best players right now.
There are a lot of ifs and buts and changes, and that things need to be done if Amorim wants to play the way he wants to play with the current squad. So वो तो उसको करना ही पड़ेगा. Otherwise, sign new players and kick off a lot of like.
I think it's fair to say that by end of this season we are more than half आधा season से आधा हो चुका है.
Yeah.
End of this season Amorim's at least top priority should be कि by end of the season I should know two things. ये players मेरे को पसंद है, ये players मेरे को पसंद. I think he might be making that list right now.
Yeah.
Apart from that, he should have a preferred 11 with specific roles assigned. कि मेरा ये system है और मेरे system में तुम यहाँ खेलोगे, तुम्हारा ये काम है.
And in hindsight, अगर if they don't get European like qualifications, it's good for them so that they have time to process and build a team with less amount of games next season.
Yeah.
And that has always benefited a team who's not like against other teams who are playing the European Championships. So वो भी अच्छा ही होगा. So I think let's jump from United from middle or bottom half of the table to the top half of the table. Arsenal. So the Arsenal, there are a lot of questions for Arsenal, but we'll start off with a couple of ones right now. The first question is from Ashwin on Instagram. He said, "Is Arteta the right man to win titles for Arsenal?" And Shahid on Instagram, like a super fan, is like, "Where will Arsenal finish at the end of the league? Please say on top."
So jokes aside, we also got a great question from Ajay Patnaik, who actually even explained what his thought process was. I'm going to quickly read out this question from him. Is it realistic that Arteta out is the solution to our trophy drought? Is the squad good enough in its current composition to compete and win? And it's just the manager and his tactics that are holding us back? Or do we blame the manager for not building a good enough squad with money he spent and fire him for that? On the flip side, so many of our missed targets have just faded away. Remember how badly he was panned for Buendia? Maddison is a big fish in the shit pond that is Spurs.
Tottenham, yeah.
Chiesa can't get a game for Liverpool. Locatelli is drowning in Juve, and everyone's favorite Osimhen is floundering in Turkey. Most of his signing, meanwhile, has been solid. Arteta signing. Yes, we have Willian and Zinni and Jesus to an extent, but no manager has a 100% record with signings. What are your thoughts? So there's a lot to unpack here. We are talking one day after Arsenal lost to Newcastle 2-0 in the first leg of the semi-final of Carabao Cup. So, like I said, I just think I've said before on this podcast itself that Arteta needs to deliver this season, period. That is the expectation.
Deliver what?
Deliver a trophy this season,
trophy.
period. That is the expectation people have from Arteta, the fans, in
Fans have,
Arsenal,
yeah.
and the media. How we got here, the context explains why if he doesn't get it, people, the specific
फिर सवाल उठेंगे.
वो नहीं ट्विटर फैंस और ये लोग क्या
सब
बोलेंगे,
सवाल उठेंगे.
ट्रॉफी नहीं जीता तो सैक करोगे क्या? It can't be that black and white.
It can't
The man has done so much for the club in a 5-year period where we were where United are right now. And in under 5 years, we are expected to win the league before the ball was kicked this season. That Arsenal were first or second favorite in the league.
Yeah, but I still like इसमें ना वही बात आ
And the
जाती
money
है.
is spent the same money. In fact, United have
700 million खरीद.
United have spent more in the last 5 years. So money is not the answer.
नहीं fair. I'm not saying, मैं तो बोल ही नहीं रहा हूँ money तो you have spent ample money भाई.
I'm not saying
Ample
we
money.
haven't, but I'm not saying
So,
that
वो
what I'm
बात ही
trying to
नहीं
tell you is Chelsea have spent 3 times than us. United have spent more than us in the same time, and
Like
you would
approaches are different.
exactly
Approaches are different.
Exactly.
वो बात ही नहीं
so
है.
money is just not the
Yeah,
मतलब you
but-
can't say कि money spend किया है तो my argument will always come back to the context is that we are so heavily invested into the project and so far into it that sacking him because he's coming
You're
second
shooting yourself in the foot.
second in the league and is in the semi-final of Carabao Cup, fourth round of FA Cup, and third out of 32 teams in the Champions League. It's stupid. You can't
Nee,
talk
it is-
about Arteta out right now.
No one is. I don't think. I mean, fine. A few people might
You
be.
ask Chelsea. Like, be honest. You ask Chelsea. You ask Tottenham. You ask United. City. Let's examine because City is City. Liverpool, obviously top of the league. You ask the other 3 or 4 traditional teams who are struggling. They will bite my hand to be in Arsenal's position right now. And there is no two ways about it.
Bro, but
maybe not Chelsea.
I won't be. But my
Exactly.
question is again. So this is the question revolves around this only. That what is your expectation as a fan?
I said it at the top of the answer.
Yes, that-
Arsenal, Arteta needs to
So
deliver a trophy this season.
But
period.
Fine, right? If not, then what? If not, if this does
That
not
is where
happen, then
context
what?
comes into play.
Context, right? So मैं
The
वही
context
आखिरी
is-
में question still is unanswered कि
Yeah.
अगर ये ट्रॉफी नहीं लाता
I
है तो
don't
क्या?
think we will be disappointed. He will be under pressure, but I don't think you should sack him.
Fair.
Why
fair.
should you sack him? Because
मैं-
अब पूरा club उसके आजू बाजू built है. The guys, Per Mertesacker is in the academy. Edu चलो जा रहा है. अभी नया बंदा भी जो आएगा वो रॉसिकी आ
Bro,
सकता है.
but until when? So again the question is from Ashay here. Netflix greater than Arsenal. So the question is, कब तक next season?
Yeah.
कब तक next season?
I'm not saying next season. I'm still saying this season he needs to win a trophy. That doesn't mean he should be.
It's
sacked.
not unlikely. You guys are in
All of the
contention.
trophies right
You
now.
are in contention.
Carabao Cup we are
Carabao Cup-
everything but out. But yeah.
So ठीक है, but यार देखो, तुम what you are expecting out of Arteta, I think in my opinion, he has already delivered
Are you saying that he's hit his ceiling?
to an extent.
I wouldn't agree.
To an extent,
So
मतलब
this is where I
an
want to bring
extent.
the context in.
yeah.
Out of the 24 squad members that we registered in the start of the season, only 5 have not missed a game due to injury.
ठीक है.
We've got our best player injured who was delivering week in week
Injury
out.
excuse number 2.
It's not an excuse.
That is what it is.
नहीं, like I said, you listen to Arteta. He does not say कि हम लोग injured है इसलिए हम
भाई
लोग-
वो बॉल
We-
की बात
this
कर
is-
रहा था कैराबाओ कप के मैच के
Again,
बाद. He was
that was
faffing.
stupid. That was stupid. That I agree. But
So
again,
he's
that
getting
was
to the
that was-
pressure is getting to him.
It will. Why will it not? And this is his first loss in 15 games in all competitions. That's where he's taken us. That's the expectancy of
भाई,
Arsenal right now.
बट तुम वैसे मत गिनो ना यार, तुम ड्रॉज भी तो देखो, तुम लॉसेस नहीं गिन रहे हो,
I
ठीक
agree,
है,
I
पर
agree.
तुम यू डोंट. सो दिस इज स्टैट पैडिंग बेस्ड ऑन योर कंटेक्स्ट एंड बेनिफिटिंग द पॉइंट. बट मैं आखिरी में यही आ जाएगा कि तुम. सो ओके, सिंपल क्वेश्चन. Chelsea finished fourth, Champions League.
Who had a better season?
But we win a Conference League versus you finish second or third above us also.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
But have no trophies to show for the season.
You had the better season.
You are saying that.
100%.
But then
Because
but
we
then-
were expected to win the league. You were not.
Yeah.
You were, for you, top 4 is also, भाई कहाँ पहुँच गए हम लोग?
एक
Because
season
you
में.
were on 8th.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So
we also, hear me out. What I'm saying is कि I'm not trying to say कि वो injury की वजह से हम लोग यहाँ हैं वहाँ हैं whatever. And there's a lot more shit to it. Variance has hit us in a way that it has hit City. Liverpool has got no variance issues till now. By variance I mean कि referee calls, injuries and shit like that. And by injuries का मतलब क्या है? 2 months Odegaard out, 2 months Saka 3 महीने के लिए बाहर, Ben White, Havertz injured, Jesus injured.
Bro, any title challenging team has ever
But अगर तेरे top जो
has which team has not faced these issues in that entire season who has gone for a title challenge?
who
and
won the league, they haven't.
They have, bro.
No, when Liverpool won the league, Salah was there throughout. When City won the league, Haaland
No,
was there
but
throughout.
when Liverpool won the league, Mane was injured, I believe,
He
for a bit
wasn't.
time.
इन लोग का लिवरपूल का इंजरी सिचुएशन हुआ था
वो
last
तो
to
बाद
last
में
season.
वो तो लास्ट वो तो
जब Klopp का
वैन
last
डाइक भी
season
गया
था,
था सब
correct.
गए थे
And you could see they were struggling. So again, let me put it across. There are issues that I have with Arteta. It's not that I'm completely defending him. My major issue, I was telling him before we started recording, is that I think Arteta is very risk averse. उसका problem ये है कि भाई उसका people need to realize this is his first job. He's not a veteran working for 15 years. Having said that, he is 4th or 5th year in his job, which gives him a lot of experience anyways in this era.
5 years is
Exactly.
a veteran, not a veteran, but
like he's
a
been
good
in job,
experience
exactly.
in Premier League, man.
And because of which I feel what he has built, he's become so possessive about it that he is really holding it very close to his chest. They should have signed an attacker in the summer. They made a blunder.
This is since last season.
And
I'm
मैं
saying
तो-
last season का summer, not last summer. Last to last summer से ये बात है.
Exactly. And those are the lessons they need to learn. So it does not only come down to the manager. That's what I'm saying.
It's with the club, the
It's with the
hierarchy, everyone.
And I feel इसमें मैनेजर की गलती का है कि when you had the chance to sign Sesko, Osimhen or Isak even 2 years back and people like that, you should have taken a call on one of them. You did not. तुमको ये लगा, see, from what I read on Athletic and from tier 1 sources, all of them say कि Arteta is very particular about मेरा ड्रेसिंग रूम कोई ख़राब नहीं करना चाहिए. And I always get that feeling कि ये बंदा is so possessive about what he's built around himself that उसको ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं यार मैं एक बच्चे को खिला लूंगा, रीस नेल्सन को खिला लूंगा, रीस नेल्सन नहीं है, चलो स्टर्लिंग को बुला लो, मैं इस पे भरोसा करता हूँ, मैं उसको खिला लूंगा.
Ethan Nwaneri को खिला लूंगा.
But भाई
Yeah, he's good.
He's insane. 17 साल का है भाई.
He's good.
He's the 4th guy after Rooney and Owen and Fabregas, I think, to score multiple goals before turning 18. He scored 2 Premier League goals already in 2
Back to
starts.
back, yeah.
My point, he's also injured by the way.
अरे
So my complete point being that Arteta का problem ये है कि he needs to start taking more risks in the market. I think his tactics are on point. I think with the amount of injuries, we're still second. We're still the first favorites to catch Liverpool if they drop. Liverpool in the driving seat, 100%.
Wait, Nottingham Forest also are there, na?
Yeah. मतलब
Just
Chelsea
saying.
fans saying that.
Just saying. अरे भाई है तो है भाई, सही में है भाई.
मतलब
मतलब you have to give them
you're
that.
saying Nottingham before Chelsea, so.
I mean, yeah, because they are in a better position
Yeah, yeah.
than us right
No,
now.
no,
But
100%.
भाई हमारे लिए तो उन लोग 10 पॉइंट आगे हैं, उसके ऊपर गेम इन हैंड है अभी. So we have dropped a lot of points right
Correct.
now. So have you. पर तुम्हारे
We
से
just dropped that one draw अभी.
नहीं,
उसके पहले
so the
उसके
game-
पहले 4 wins in a row था.
हाँ, so you guys are on 40 points I think. And उन लोग
Basically
8
Liverpool
पॉइंट का डिफरेंस है with
no,
game in hand.
No.
Without game in hand.
Yes.
हाँ, without
With game in hand, no
9
point का difference है.
तो वही ना, तो तुम लोग
And because Liverpool drew with United, it's the same that it was when it
Before,
started.
exactly, yeah.
But again, I still think Liverpool are in a better place. With the Newcastle result was I think it's one of the worst results of the season.
भाई
for
आज
us.
अगर हारेगी ना टॉटनहम से लिवरपूल, so then it'll shake their foundations because अभी already there are a lot of, but we'll get to Liverpool later, so yeah.
So I just think Arteta needs to be a bit more risky. So it's 9 January, before the end of this month, this transfer window, we should sign at least one decent player, wide forward, center forward, anyone. But uske bina it will get really tough because now some players are hitting bad form. Trossard has not been great. Jesus thankfully is hitting good form. Havertz has been up and down. The problem with Havertz is injury. Odegaard has been in bad
नहीं
form
ब्रो,
again.
उसका फिनिशिंग भी नहीं है, हैवर्ट्स का
Bro,
फिनिशिंग
he's
भी
still
नहीं है.
14 goals in all competitions right now. So I'm happy with his. I'm happy with his. He's good.
He's your number 9, so I don't think you should be happy with that
No, because
if you want to win the title.
But because we are second most. We have scored the second most goals in the Premier League right now after Liverpool. So number of goals scored is the main thing. It's not who scores it. Everybody throughout the team is scoring.
Arey, but no, so that is, so again, this is a point where every title winning team has had a 25-30 goal hitter, and
20 or 30 is more. 20 is
except for that one anomaly of City when they did not, when Aguero sat down,
Exactly.
ho gaya, but that was an only anomaly. Otherwise,
you see last season, bro, we were 2 points away, but we had like 6 players scoring more than 10 goals or 5 players scoring more than 10 goals.
yeah, but
for the first
arey,
time
but,
ever in the history.
But उसमें Bukayo Saka had how many goals?
I think 14.
14 नहीं 14 goal involvements की
14 goals in Premier League.
in Premier League
Yeah,
ना नहीं, so total में उसके I think his total goal involvements was over 30
Yes.
35.
Yes.
That is what you need.
Exactly. So
आज वो भी बैठ गया ना, because of their injury. So
वही मैं बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि वो कौन करे डज नॉट मेक अ डिफरेंस, चाहे वो तुम्हारा राइट विंगर करे या सेंटर फॉरवर्ड.
हाँ हाँ.
My point is like Arteta also said, the amount of goals we are scoring is good enough and we are up there with the league leaders. The problem is कि now we need to sign someone where especially there is injury, there is bad form, we need directness in attack. So I absolutely agree there, where there are a lot of people who are getting really pissed off कि भाई क्या है, कैसा है, कब करोगे Arteta out. I'm not there yet, but I really think he need to pull his socks and change the way we attack sometimes, be a bit more risky with his selections and be a bit more risky in the transfer market specifically. So
ठीक है ना?
let's see where it takes us, but I'm still hopeful. I think we can make a season out of this. I don't think we're winning the league or Champions League or anything, but I don't think we are completely out of it and it's all doom and gloom. But Sunday, if we lose to United, then man, it's
Sundays with United तुम्हारा
FA Cup का पहला game. It's United at Emirates.
फिर
If we lose that game, then
बवाल मचेगा.
and to be
बवाल
honest, with
मचेगा.
United's form, United not form, but United won against Liverpool and
Drew.
the way drew against Liverpool and the way we played against Newcastle, I think there is a chance for United to get a result here. And if we lose that game, it's looking bleak because then it's Tottenham and Aston Villa, and we have 9 games in January. We've already played 3.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I mean, there are a lot of context to everything that's happening around Arsenal, and there are some bad things, but I'm still hopeful we can do something with the season.
हो जाएगा, कुछ ना कुछ होगा, but I mean तुम्हारा your best shot is FA Cup only right now, your best
Maybe.
shot.
Yeah, best shot. Yeah.
And उसके बाद मतलब if you are lucky with Premier League, you have to be lucky now. मतलब it's not in our hands or in
I
anyone's
think
hands.
that in that way is only with variance and probability. Champions League is a better chance than
Then Premier League
and that's
for
saying
sure.
a lot.
And that, नहीं भाई, वो
Yeah.
तो वहाँ पे the big boys
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now are big boys.
Yeah. The only saving grace is we might finish well in the top 5-6, तो we might get better. But उसमें भी Madrid साला 20वें पे है.
वही नहीं, very very bleak shout at
Yeah, yeah,
in Champions
definitely.
League. मतलब वो रन
you never
मेंटेन
know.
करना,
You never know.
सारे सबको आना, ये सब इंजरी वाले वापस आएंगे तब तक चैंपियंस लीग नहीं, वही तो बहुत बहुत मुश्किल है वो.
Chance ही नहीं.
चलो,
Anyways,
so
that was
let's-
a yeah.
that
we
was
can-
Arsenal for you guys.
We can now move to the Barcelona section where we've got a couple of questions on Barcelona.
Yeah.
Shubit95 on Instagram asks us, how can clubs like Barcelona fail to register players like Dani Olmo? It's insane. And I agree to him. It's quite insane.
भाई कैसे क्लब चला रहे हैं यार, मतलब कुछ भी चल रहा है वहाँ तो,
Seriously, bro.
कुछ भी चल रहा है
Like
मतलब.
whenever I read these things, I'm like, ये सब हो कैसे रहा है? It's like a
हाँ,
fucking
मतलब-
documentary or what?
मतलब शादी बना रहे हैं पिच में, कहीं पिच का वो पेनल्टी स्पॉट बेच रहे हैं पैसे के लिए, वो कोई कॉर्पोरेट वर्क्स बेच रहे हैं. भाई क्या चल रहा है, मतलब सभी तो बेच दिए, कपड़े ही खोल दो अपन.
But it's interesting. It's interesting to see how they got here. कि around 2015, 2016 they signed a lot of players with a lot of salary. बहुत wages बढ़ गए थे, सारे wages cap उनके, मतलब सब ceiling टूट गई थी wages की. And उसके बाद they were losing and
La Liga का salary cap is also very strict compared to Premier
yeah.
League.
Even transfers में you need to make sure you get in the amount of transfers that you sell.
Yeah.
And though Barcelona का जो club ownership structure भी है, that's also very tricky to go through. And they say that the board directors at that time 2015-16 में बहुत पैसा खाए भी हैं और बिना बताए
बहुत बड़ा घोटाला हुआ है बस
बेसिकली
बेसिकली
करते करते 3 बिलियन यूरोज दे वर इन सेल एंड
Like-
द अलार्म बेल्स रैंग व्हेन नेमार को उन लोग 222 मिलियन में बेचे हैं एंड दे ओनली टर्न 30 मिलियन आउट ऑफ दैट इन प्रॉफिट
बट यू नो दैट अलार्म बेल्स जनरली मतलब दैट इज अ नॉर्मल थिंग क्योंकि ये क्या होता है ना कि यू आर एसेंशियली रेंटिंग अ प्लेयर ना अगर जैसे समझ लो if PSG bought Neymar from Barcelona for 222 million they don't off the bat pay 222 million ना तो
that
तुम्हें
I
वो
get,
20 10 मिलियन 30 मिलियन करके वो
क्या
लंबा
होता है-
चलता है तो वो रेंट हो गया
बट
essentially
क्या
तो
होता है
उनको
in the books they show that the ledger has been put in for that year so that year they can
they can't just show a sale of 222 million
नहीं,
in the ledger.
they can show it as that is where amortization comes into play because they have shown that this is the money owed from PSG,
PSG.
for the next 7-6
So वो
years
उनका
whatever.
asset
तो
उसमें
वो
आ
उनका
जाएगा,
आ जाता है कि
हाँ.
अब ये receivables हैं उनके
Receivables हैं.
and उसके बाद भी उनका साल भर का 30 मिलियन ही प्रॉफिट था तो people were like क्या चल रहा है भाई ये 3 बिलियन यूरो का क्या
मैं
करोगे
बता रहा हूँ सब ना ये तो चलो ठीक है तो इनके इंटरनल्स हैं लेकिन अदरवाइज ये सब जो इनके लालिगा के रूल्स के और ये सब के चक्कर चल रहे हैं आई एम टेलिंग यू कहीं ना कहीं आई हैव अ वेरी लाइक स्ट्रांग फीलिंग इट इज पापू पेरेज बिहाइंड
This whole situation sounds like a TV series like OTT पे you know like Bihar and UP में shot हुआ है and two gangs it's Barcelona versus Madrid और यहाँ पापा पेरेज है पापा पेरेज है और वो बोल रहे कि इन लोग का सैलरी कम करा
पूरे इलाके में इतना बम मारेंगे कि इलाका धुआं धुआं हो जाएगा
अरे कंस्ट्रक्शन का धंधा डालते पैसा इनकी लगाते हैं अपन
तो थिंग्स लाइक दैट बट इट सीम्स लाइक दैट बट अब क्या है बार्सिलोना हैव एक्टिवेटेड सो मेनी लिवर्स फॉर पेमेंट्स एंड उन लोग ने कुछ अपने वीआईपी बॉक्सेस कतरी और दुबई लोग को बेच दिए तो 120 मिलियन आ गया है
बट दुबई वालों के सामने तो ऐसे खड़े हो जाओ उन लोग तो 2 रोलेक्स फेंकते हैं 100-200 मिलियन तो वैसे ही मिल जाएंगे उनको
करेक्ट तो डैनी ओल्मो का सीन ये है कि उसने 2 कोर्ट्स में इन लोग ने अपील किया है एंड स्टिल दे हैव बीन सेड दैट दे कांट रजिस्टर एंड दे न्यू एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द सीजन व्हेन दे साइंड हिम कि अगर अपन जनवरी तक अपने बजटरी इश्यूज और सैलरी कैप्स को सॉल्व नहीं करें तो उसको डी रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा उसको एंड देयर इज अनदर प्लेयर ना 2 प्लेयर हैं तो they will have to deregister him and they have tried very
Victor
hard
करके कोई बंदा है, Victor,
they
Victor
tried very hard but let us know in the comments which player we're talking about they tried very hard but अभी तक वो register हो नहीं पाए but knowing Barcelona and knowing how shady they've become I think they will वो कर ही लेंगे कुछ ना
एंड दे आर टू बिग टू फेल अगेन वही बात आ जाती है जो अपन
exactly.
बात कर रहे थे अबाउट यूनाइटेड
उन
दे
लोग
जस्ट टू बिग टू
दे हैव गुड लॉयर्स दे विल फिगर इट आउट वो 4 अलग कोर्ट में जाएंगे कुछ करेंगे और फालतूपना करेंगे और
सारी पिच उखाड़ के बेचेंगे
एंड
सब
दैट्स व्हाई यू सी प्लेयर्स डाई टू प्ले फॉर देम रफीनिया भी बोलता है कि भाई अब ये डैनी ऑलमोरिस का सीन हो गया एंड इट्स अफेक्टिंग अस एंड इट्स नॉट आइडियल इट्स एनीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड आई वुडंट keep up with it but because it's Barcelona
अरे इट्स द ला मसाया लेगेसी basically they're cashing in on their legacy जो बात है और कुछ नहीं है
and I think it's a ticking time bomb they need to either start really winning a lot of things
नहीं
if they
यार
don't
हॉस्टाइल टेकओवर एक्वायर कोई आके इनका 2-3 बिलियन का डेट उड़ाए
नहीं होगा
अरे
because
any
like I
any
said
player any
Catalonia का politics is involved with Barcelona the ownership structure of Barcelona is so tricky that nobody can just enter and be like मैं बार्सिलोना का मालिक बन जाऊंगा
नहीं that is
प्रीमियर लीग में जैसे होता है वैसे हो ही नहीं सकता
प्रीमियर लीग भी अब स्ट्रिक्ट हो गया है लेकिन आई थिंक दैट इज द टॉप सोल्यूशन अगर वो हो जाए ना बिकॉज
I think for me the
player who
best-
wants to
I
enter
think
this
what-
market for buying Barcelona like a football club
Yeah.
and if Barcelona is up there भाई आंख बंद करके दिमाग लगा के बिना लगाए घुस
But
जाएगा भाई
I think what Barcelona are going to do is put their bets on their youngsters, put their bet on people who are playing for them, cut their salaries.
that is the
child
only
labor
way
कराओ
that is
थोड़ा
the only way
and
मतलब
उससे कुछ जीतो तो फिर वहां से फिर you create a generation of players that has a spine of La Masia players and go ahead from there. But let's see. I mean,
ठीक है
keeping on Barcelona, we have another question.
Yeah. So the question was from Karthik 885599 भाई क्या है ये नंबर थोड़ा बताना कमेंट्स में कैसे हो क्या लगता है कैन बारसा मेक अ कमबैक इन ला लीगा टेबल यार
पहले तो ठीक है कार्तिक भाई आप कैसे हो
भाई मेरे को ऑनेस्टली बेस्ड ऑन देयर ये सब सिचुएशन प्रॉब्लम्स एंड ये सब जो चल रहा है उसमें बहुत प्लेयर्स अफेक्ट होंगे So don't expect them to win the league this year.
Yeah,
मतलब and especially Atletico also doing great that this season. उन लोग first step है I think. Madrid second.
नहीं एथलेटिको सेकंड है, बारसा थर्ड है, मैड्रिड फर्स्ट है.
Madrid वापस आ गई. Okay, I think a week back or 2 weeks back.
नहीं, बट मैड्रिड अभी फर्स्ट है.
हाँ, so यार there are people in contention and Madrid में इन लोग वापस फॉर्म में आ गए हैं यार. ये सब एम्बापे यार फायरिंग.
और उनका स्क्वाड डेप्थ देखो यार मैड्रिड का, और बारसा का नहीं होता स्क्वाड डेप्थ. दूसरा इशू है आई थिंक, बारसा स्टार्टेड द सीजन वेरी स्ट्रांगली, विनिंग 11 out of 12, बीटिंग मैड्रिड 4-0, और उसके बाद उनको लगा कि हांसी फ्लिक इज डूइंग वंडर्स एंड लेट्स गो, बट इट बिकेम
एक लिमिट तक ही करेगा ना,
वन ट्रिक पोनी हो गया वो. हाई लाइन खिला रहा था एंड द क्लब्स फिगर्ड आउट कि यार ये लोग हाई लाइन खिला रहे हैं तो स्ट्राइकर्स को मत भगाओ, सेकंड लाइन मतलब मिडफील्डर से लेट रन्स करवाओ और ऑफसाइड ट्रैप उनका तोड़ो, एंड दैट्स व्हाट दे आर डूइंग.
एंड डेप्थ as you said, depth is a very important thing जो नहीं है.
बच्चे खेल रहे हैं अभी, सलाह मसीहा से हर साल उन लोग 2 बच्चे स्पॉन कर देते हैं. अभी यहाँ पे देयर डिफेंस इज कंप्लीटली इंजर्ड, देयर टर स्टेगन इज इंजर्ड, वो इनियाकी पिनिया सम दैट गोलकीपर इज प्लेइंग. So I think lack of depth, and because opposition have figured out what Hansi Flick is trying to do, it becomes very difficult for them. And उसको छोड़ के if you keep Madrid in context, their ability to bounce back, 90th minute winners, and the squad depth and the quality of squad that they have, I don't think it's possible.
Right. So I think let's wind up La Liga, Barcelona, and everything, and let's jump back to Premier League. Because we have a very interesting question, very interesting question from Prakhar Rawal. Prakhar has asked, Salah has overtaken Henry in goals, assists and trophies. What would it take for him to be considered a Premier League GOAT? In my opinion, to start off, to answer this question, he is a Premier League GOAT, period. Comparisons with Henry is just a barometer कि ज़्यादा ट्रॉफी जीत लिया है, नंबर्स ज़्यादा है, तो ये क्वेश्चन उठ रहा है. क्वेश्चन उठना नहीं चाहिए था. ये पिछले साल ही आई थिंक he was cemented as one of the Premier League GOATs, one of the best players to ever grace a pitch in Premier League. Period. कोई वही नहीं है, मतलब डिबेट हो नहीं सकता है. अगर ऑनरी और साला के बीच की बात करो डिबेट की, then there can be a debate where fan boys कुछ बोले कि भाई आई टेस्ट में ऑनरी फॉर मी इज बेटर. मैंने हालांकि उसको अपना जनरेशन का प्लेयर नहीं है, मतलब मेरे जनरेशन का प्लेयर नहीं है. इवन दो रिसेंसी बायस मेरे को साला के साथ होना चाहिए, बट आई स्टिल थिंक दैट आई टेस्ट मैंने उसकी जितनी वीडियोस देखी है ऑनरी की, ही इज जस्ट सबलाइम. मतलब वो सिल्कीनेस नहीं है.
So my opinion is, एक तो I started watching football because of Henry. I started supporting Arsenal during Henry's peak, and not peak actually, by the time he was leaving, 2004 के around. I think ये सब चीज़ों में I have a very boring answer usually in such topics, because I never try to side with one कि हाँ साला बेस्ट है, ऑनरी तो चूतिया है.
नहीं ये वो हाँ, but that is
my opinion always a bit grey on this. It's never black and white. सबसे पहले तो साला off the bat top 3, top 5 Premier League players to ever play in Premier League, period. Up there with Rooney, Henry, and midfielders में if you
भाई Frank Lampard.
Yeah, take Lampard.
Again top scorers की बात करें. Gerrard is not in a top scorer conversation also, but yes.
नहीं but again, so that's where it comes at. सबका अलग
वो है.
मतलब इसमें कोई फिर पीटर श्माइकल नहीं बोलेगा, कोई डेविड सीमन नहीं बोलेगा, उन लोग गोलकीपर हैं, कोई सोल कैम्पबेल नहीं बोलेगा.
But you don't compare goalkeepers to any other players.
Exactly. But नहीं डिफेंडर्स भी नहीं आएंगे ना अगर अपन. It will always be about goal scorers,
numbers.
My opinion on this always stands कि Henry at the time what he did when he did it was unprecedented. Like you listen to people like Rio Ferdinand and John Terry and Jamie Carragher. These are people who are high-headed and are very proud of themselves. For them to commit, we used to get nightmare of this guy कि हम लोग को नींद नहीं आती थी अगले दिन इससे खेलना है. And I'm pretty sure Salah के भी there are a lot of defenders. A lot of defenders who already said that.
For sure.
You look at Zinchenko when he talked about, he's like, I can't defend against that guy. And it's true, like that guy is also sublime. The problem with how internet works and podcasts work is that if I try to talk good about Henry, you guys are already thinking, हाँ तो साला ने भी तो ऐसे किया है. साला both are right.
किया है.
My point always stands that the game was very different back then. कि उस time का जो amount of goals scored तब के टॉप स्कोरर्स मतलब obviously there were seasons of Alan Shearer and
भाई
people
हाँ।
who Suarez who scored 30 goals and everything, but they were anomalies.
नहीं anomalies नहीं, डिफेंडर्स का भी तब उतने खास डिफेंडर्स उस टाइम पे नहीं होते थे, फिर बीच में आए, फिर
and
नहीं गए.
both teams में amount of nil-nils at then and right now, basically the quality of the floor of Premier League has raised. Ceiling has raised as well, but floor भी बहुत raise हो
एक
गया.
इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट है, the reason, like one of the factors that has benefited Salah is that the best center back in the world is in his team.
Yeah, fair. For
मतलब
now, best centre back in the world for now.
well since the past few years,
No
4
doubts,
years,
no
right? No
doubts, yeah.
doubts. मतलब
100% मैं
तो
बकचोदी
आज अगर उसको वैन डाइक को फेस करना होता and he would have pocketed him, which
No, I'm not sure he would have.
like
if
I
you
mean
ask Van
if he
Dijk,
would
won't
have,
say
then
that.
वो बात अलग थी. And
See,
उसके
I think what works in Salah's favor is number one, longevity and just that magic that he can pull something out of his hat any time.
Yeah.
He might have a very bad game. Bad game मतलब he might not look ये,
Yeah,
but
but
you
उसका
give him a
focus in the
chance, you
game
give him
वो,
a chance,
हाँ.
runs like a fucking road runner. He cuts in and just shoots. And
Yeah, just-
he knows what he's going to do. Everybody knows it. You can't stop him.
just stats for you guys, some stats for Salah and Henry. Salah's stats against Big Six ever till date: 76 games, 48 goals, 21 assists.
And
And Henry's stat against Big Six: 61 games, 34 goals, 13 assists. Numbers game में Salah is beating him. Trophies में he's beating him. But ये बात कौन ऊपर है, किसका बड़ा है, क्या है, वो बात ही नहीं है.
No, but because this, I know where this question is coming from, because Prakhar, for you guys to know, is a Liverpool fan, and I agree that Salah is maybe top 3, top 5 Premier League players
For
to
sure.
ever play.
For sure,
There's
for sure.
Barely any doubt about it, and it is what we will talk about him 10 years later. Like 10 years later, you will have someone like a Saka or any young guy who will be older.
डालना ही था ना, plug डालना ही था ना.
who will be killing it at that time. People will be like, but is he as good as Salah was in between 2017 and 24? He will now become the benchmark.
Yeah,
and then slowly, जैसे Alan Shearer अब बन गया, वैसे Henry बन जाएगा.
He is the benchmark. Salah is the benchmark now, right?
Yeah, now he is.
अगले, I think, if this is his last season, then maybe that's questionable. But otherwise, I think he's on to beat the next two people in the top 10 scorers of Premier League ever. अभी वो इसको क्रॉस किया है Henry को. Then I think there is Aguero and Frank Lampard.
Rooney भी है शायद.
Rooney तो बहुत आगे. Rooney, Alan, Harry
Rooney
Kane
third word
and sorry, the top three are basically
Shearer,
Kane and Rooney. उसके बाद फिर ये दो हैं, Aguero and फिर Frank Lampard. So next person he'll beat is Frank Lampard, which possibly will happen this season only.
276 goals नहीं क्या?
नहीं 276
for
for Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
178 या 179 ऐसा कुछ है. मतलब एक आध दो गोल का ही बचा हुआ है with Lampard, and then Aguero के लिए I think he has to score another 10-12 goals.
But I mean, all in all, I genuinely think I can't argue that Salah is maybe as good or better than Henry. Me being an
Impact is equal or if not better, but
me being an Henry fanboy, I will never say it with chest, but I see football and I respect football to say that he's up there.
So let's move on to the next question for Liverpool.
I think we've got another question about Liverpool from Ranjit_KV. Shout out as Ranjit. You can catch him seeing the next Liverpool game at Liverpool. Should Robbo and Trent both get axed from starting 11 because of their recent form? So,
ये Liverpool fan है भाई.
He's a
ये
Liverpool fan.
fan
I was
है
quite
भाई.
surprised to see this question because honestly, it's not been that bad for both of them. They've been patchy, especially Robbo. But Trent मेरे को लगता है कि because of his Madrid rumors, उसका बहुत वो अभी गंदा खेला यूनाइटेड के तो उसकी ऐसी तैसी कर दी.
नहीं ब्रो, मेरा उल्टा ओपिनियन है इसमें. आई थिंक रॉबर्टसन का एक खराब गेम भी हो ना, बट ही विल रन हिज एस off
because that's his game.
Exactly. So
Robertson is a more consistent player than Alexander Arnold. Yes.
Period.
Alexander Arnold has a higher ceiling and more impact in the game than Robbo, 100%.
But at a cost of leaky defense, very very problematic.
Yes.
Very problematic.
But like you said, there is ek to number one till Trent is in Liverpool, which you never know. January है last end of the season.
25 million ले लो वरना खाली हाथ मिलेगा, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा.
I don't think Trent is droppable at all. By the virtue of उनकी जगह खेलेगा कौन भाई?
Connor Bradley.
He's injured. Connor Bradley.
नहीं, but as in if Trent leaves Liverpool,
He's not
Even
bad.
in January,
He's quite good, but they will need a replacement.
nahi, Connor Bradley is an immediate starter and he's great, I think.
But
Very
I
high
don't think he
ceiling.
replaces Trent outright. They will need a proper replacement for
Bro,
Trent.
the fact that they had contemplated to sell was only because last year
He's
हम
too
लोगों ने-
young, bro. He
He's young.
he
अबे तो
doesn't
so
have
was-
enough
so was-
experience to.
So was Trent. So was Trent.
But he doesn't have enough experience to just go out there and start playing week in week
Bro,
out.
I
be
think
the
every
first-
single
first-
performance
if
that he has
Connor
put
Brad-
in.
But if Connor Bradley gets injured, then they're fucked.
Well, yeah, they need
They will need a guy who gives that. Dekh bhai, you need to if Trent is doing, I don't know the numbers. If Trent is doing say 7-8 assists and 4 goals a year, you need to replace that with someone who can do it. Maybe in midfield, someone who comes in midfield and then get a traditional right back. But you will have to replace it. It can't be. I mean, Liverpool fans, please let us know in the comments what you think.
they
about
are
this.
in they are in trouble with this contract situations of Van Dijk. इन लोग का अभी तक सॉर्ट ही नहीं हुआ है ना. Van Dijk का नहीं हुआ है, ट्रेंट का तो pretty much given ही है कि वो मिडिट जा रहे हैं, but कब जा रहा है वो पता नहीं है. And so with Salah, I think my like bet is that this is his final season.
I think Trent and Salah will leave. VVD will stay.
Yeah, VVD should stay because
The three of them should stay, but I think Salah has been the most problematic in this off the pitch. जब उसको मौका मिलता तुरंत बोलता था मेरा तो लास्ट सीजन है, मैं तो सोचा कुछ अच्छा करके जाता हूँ, कुछ चन्ना मेरे यहाँ गा रहा है, क्या चल रहा है भाई. वो मतलब he's being so problematic, bro, only because he's playing in the form of his life and he's doing a Messi and Ronaldo kind of a season, इसलिए कुछ बारे बात नहीं
यार,
कर रहा है.
but
How toxic is this?
बेचारे का
बेचारा तो मत बोल दे भाई. Fuck man.
नहीं, बेचारा for one
He can't be
reason.
बेचारा, no.
बेचारा for one reason is that whenever it comes to awards, he's always been undervalued,
Because
undersold.
Liverpool have not won the trophies. You can't
नहीं,
be.
fair.
It's
But
oxymoronic
आज
to
भी-
say कि मतलब that way साका का भी वही है ना, क्या जीता है अभी तक. But वो numbers उतना ही perform कर रहा है.
नहीं fair, but मैं I am saying कि लिवरपूल जब चैंपियंस लीग जीती थी, प्रीमियर लीग जीती थी,
तब कौन I think he was third in Ballon d'Or तब.
no,
एक
he
बार
was
third
he
आया
was
वो.
he was not
एक
in the
बार
Ballon d'Or
fourth आया.
rankings only. वो
नहीं.
10 या 11 नीचे था that season also. And right now, अच्छा चलो fine, कोई ट्रॉफी नहीं जीता है टॉप 10 में. अभी टॉप 10 प्लेयर्स इन द वर्ल्ड में वो नहीं है. लास्ट
अभी
सीजन
नहीं last
मतलब
season.
जो last season का जिसमें Rodri
maybe
जीता.
not because last season I think he was 20th or something in Ballon d'Or.
Exactly. So आज अच्छा tomorrow like at the end of this season, if Liverpool win the Premier League and they do okay in Champions League
Yeah.
and they win a cup and
See, he
Salah
was
is
fifth. He was fifth in 2019.
2019.
So that's the year they won the league, na?
Exactly.
नहीं, the Champions League, not the league.
हाँ.
Champions League.
भाई
And
तो-
22 maybe when they won the league.
But
in the COVID year.
during the Champions League, I think they won a cup also.
I think so. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they had-
नहीं, सिर्फ Champions
Champions
League
League जीते थे.
But anyways, I mean 2 बार fifth आया तो he is rated for sure. My point is कि वो बेचारा नहीं हो सकता यार. You listen to what Carragher has to say. He
भाई
says
प्रीमियर लीग
मैं
प्लेयर ऑफ
मेरा
द ईयर,
लिवरपूल
प्रीमियर लीग प्लेयर ऑफ द ईयर भी नहीं मिला है उसको.
मिला है भाई, क्या बात कर रहे हैं.
प्रीमियर लीग प्लेयर ऑफ द ईयर कब मिला है उसको?
उसको बहुत बार मिल गया है. How many times? वही बहुत बार मिला है.
ना बाबा.
हाँ हाँ.
18 and 21 only.
17, 18, 20 तो 2 बार मिला है ना यार. तो 2 बार कम थोड़ी है.
भाई
8 साल में 2 बार मिला है.
8 साल से ही इज बीन कंसिस्टेंट.
बट उस 8 साल में अग्वेरो भी था. यू हैड हालैंड, यू हैड अदर पीपल. अब एक बार फोर्डन को चूतिया से दे दिए.
फोर्डन तो ठीक है यार.
अगेन माय पॉइंट बीइंग, आई एम नॉट सेइंग ही इज बेचारा. वो he has played really well and that's why people are tolerating his toxic behavior. He is toxic, bro. He can't go to every. मतलब वो यूनाइटेड या किसी के अगेंस्ट जीते थे जब लास्ट टाइम इन लोग, नॉट दिस द फर्स्ट फिक्चर, जाते साथ बोल दिया सिंस दिस इज माय लास्ट. Why do you want to say it when you've just played a man of the match performance against your rivals? Why do you want to bring your contract up? You look at Sky Sports और ये सब तू देख, उसमें
No, but
they're
that
not,
is the way
they're
to
not
push.
talking about football. They're talking about his fucking contract.
Bro, but see, at the end of the day, players के पास certain ways होते हैं to push in
But
the
this
hand
should not
of-
be the way,
नहीं,
what I'm saying.
fair, but but today Liverpool's board is to blame for these contract situations,
100%.
right?
100%.
Today अगर जितना ट्रेंट को विलिफाई किया जा रहा है उसका मतलब he should not be vilified because it is all their problem. They had a chance to give him a contract last year. They didn't. They thought कि यार क्यों कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दे, कॉनर ब्रैडली तो है, चले जाएगा तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं
Yeah,
है.
I think it was more to do with
Whatever.
नया मैनेजर आता है तो उसको देखते हैं, वो पसंद आता है कि
Whatever
नहीं,
it may
फिर
be,
देखेंगे.
वो that is an
They
interpretation.
basically left it to the end
Yeah,
and they are
and now
fucked
they are
right now,
putting
yeah.
they are trying to put the blame on this guy that he wants to get out of Liverpool. But yeah, he has done everything to be done from Liverpool's
so
end.
लिवरपूल के तरफ से कभी कोई कम्युनिकेशन नहीं आया
नहीं, that's
इट
the thing.
ऑलवेज स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम
That is why these people are trying to.
Which club has ever come forth and talked about any player's contract situation? Never.
नहीं,
It's only
मीडिया
when
में
they-
नहीं, बट प्लेयर के पास तो आएगा ना कि भाई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का नेगोशिएशन खत्म करते हैं, तेरे को हम लोग को साइन करना है आगे.
तो what can the club do? The club can basically just put a situation saying भाई इतना पैसा ले ले, are you happy?
But यही नहीं हुआ था ना.
नहीं वो ऐसा बोल
Neither with Salah, neither with VVD, neither with this guy.
that's
So
obviously
Salah had to
problematic.
push in his hand.
Yeah.
So did Trent Alexander-Arnold when he said कि अभी मैं एक वो हार्ट वाला इधर से करता हूँ, एक वहां से बेलिंगम, एक हार्ट वाला करेगा, सबको आइडिया दे दो, खत्म करो. एंड ये तो ब्रो आई एम सरप्राइज्ड अगर ये 25 मिलियन में गया. अभी जनवरी में नहीं जा रहा है, he'll go on free.
आखिरी में
He'll
जाएगा,
go on
free में
free में
जाएगा,
जाएगा,
free में
which will
जाएगा.
be the biggest loss of
No, it
Liverpool.
won't be. But if you
From
see,
monetary
for
value.
them, what is better, having Trent to play for 6 more months and win the league, or lose on 25 million? Definitely the first one, na?
Well, yeah. नहीं वो बात नहीं है, but your homegrown talent to get
Yeah,
out
but
for
you should
no money.
you should check the Sky discussion on this. Very interesting. सब यही बोल रहे थे कि कुछ गलत नहीं, he should go.
Yeah.
But कैरेगर बोल रहा था कि मैं उसके जगह होता तो वो तो बेस्ट केस सिनेरियो सोच रहा था कि मैं तो क्योंकि बेस्ट क्लब है, हम लोग अब यूनाइटेड के इक्वल कर लेंगे प्रीमियर लीग.
जेमी कैरेगर इज मेरे को तो पता नहीं, आई डोंट लाइक हिम मैन.
थूकता है लोगों पे साला.
या
Anyways, coming back quickly to the question, I think Trent and Robbo should both start. They're doing well. They're top of the league.
Yeah.
Chill, Ranjit. They're playing well, भाई. और क्या चाहिए तेरे को? And they don't have enough depth to. उनके जगह कौन खेलेगा?
वो है कॉनर
And I
ब्रैडली.
think what is the way Van Dijk and Gravenberch play, they really give a lot of support to the both of them. So there have been games ऊपर नीचे, and it is a very tough point of the season where everyone's playing a lot of games. So there have been inconsistency, but I think they'll be better and they'll be back. You next game में कोई easy game होगा और फिर वो वापस ट्रेंड दूर से एक गोल मार देगा.
नहीं अभी तो झगड़े में आई एम प्रेडिक्टिंग
मजा आ जाएगा भाई.
आई एम तो प्रेडिक्टिंग वीवीडी एंड ट्रेंट के झगड़े जो ऑलरेडी
मजा आ
कुक अप हो
जाएगा.
चुके हैं वो हो जाए.
पॉइंट्स ड्रॉप करो, लगातार 6 गेम आ रहे
मजे
हैं.
आ जाए बस. यही चाहिए. चलो let's
Anyway, last
move.
question
Yeah.
and we'll quickly finish the
Yeah.
episode.
So the last question is for Nottingham, and this question has come from. ये कौन है भाई?
ABC can't dance.
ABC can't
Oh,
decide.
AB can't decide.
AB
sorry.
can't decide. Sorry. AB can't decide. भाई
Sorry,
क्या नाम
bro.
है भाई?
Yeah, AB can't
So
decide.
the question is opinions on Nottingham Forest for this season. Okay, so यार they are on that exact trajectory as Leicester was at 1:2000 odds. Exact trajectory, and they have.
Okay, hand on heart, do you think they are playing Champions League next season? Yes or no?
यार मिड सीजन में वैसे कैसे बोल दूं यार, पर it's more likely to happen than less. Like it's more
I
likely
don't
to
think they
happen.
will.
So you are saying that the fourth team to come up will be City.
100%. I think Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, City in whatever.
Whatever, but City आ जाएगी.
100%. देख, why I say that is.
यार इसमें अपना फिफ्थ पोजीशन भी आ सकता है.
हाँ,
So
मैं I'm talking about top 4. I don't think
हाँ, क्योंकि
Nottingham are
fifth-
coming top 4.
फिफ्थ में क्योंकि there is Newcastle also in contention.
Exactly, Newcastle already 5th.
नहीं, exactly. So they are in contention for Champions League already.
Exactly.
Without City also entering this.
So I think City will go on their run, and which they always do, and they will finish 3rd or 4th.
चलो
My-
let's see.
My point about Nottingham, but let's give Nottingham the credit where it's due. It's very interesting what they've done.
Hail Mary has worked.
But it's very interesting what they've done. They've gone old school with their tactics. They don't want to fucking play, सबको पीछे बुलाओ, play ball on feet. They're like, let's go route one, and they have Chris Wood up top, and they've got two really good wingers.
Elanga and.
But I think their main differentiation is their defense, because of which they were the 4th best defense according to XG against last season. This season they're on 3rd after Arsenal on top, Liverpool 2nd, and Nottingham 3rd. And
unreal.
It's absolutely crazy what Nuno is doing. Tottenham fans must be, अपना कपड़े फाड़ रहे होंगे, कहाँ हम लोग का साला कैंगरू मिल गया है और यार Nuno पेल रहा है Nottingham में.
But these guys are so old school, ठीक है, but they are sticking to the base model of football, which is like solid right, solid left wings, a solid OG types of Premier League strikers. कहीं भी टांग, सिर, छाती, कहीं भी कुछ भी घुसा के गोल मार रहा है. And and their midfield surprisingly is also doing great. मतलब this entire unit as a unit जो
they are
team
playing
चल रही
very
है ना,
well.
they're very well.
It's interesting that if you see बहुत मतलब it feels like वो कितना clear चीज़ है. So they have the third lowest possession in the league. They have the third or fourth lowest chances created in the league. They're 14th or 15th or 12th or 14th in XG created in the league. मतलब जो अपन लिटरली देखते हैं चीज़ें फॉर विच वी से कि ये टीम अच्छा खेल रही है कि नहीं, बट वेयर दे आर फेवर्ड इज दे हैव द लीस्ट जो XG अगेंस्ट के तुम्हारे वो होते हैं उसमें क्वालिटी ऑफ चांसेस अगेंस्ट यू उनके लीस्ट है. मतलब सबसे मतलब लोग बाहर से ही मार रहे हैं.
This guy यार Ola है ना, their defender is
too good.
insane left back.
too good.
क्या खेल रहा है.
Then they have most clearances. They have a solid defense, and they have the third best shot conversion in the league. So whatever chances they are getting, they are
Finishing.
converting them. So
Crazy.
I really think
Crazy.
they have a great season. And see, as a neutral, you always see these clubs and things. कुछ hope है भाई. हमेशा सिटी नहीं जीत रही, हमेशा टॉप 4 वही नहीं आ
This
रहा है.
gives hopes to teams like Fulham,
Yeah, man.
Brighton,
and all of them are doing so
Newcastle.
well. This is one of the weirdest.
The
seasons
best
in
part
such a-
about Premier League, guys. This is why I love Premier League. It's
Fulham
just
is fucking up people left, right, and center.
भाई वो Alex Iwobi.
बोर्नमथ क्या खेल रहा है यार?
Alex Iwobi is in the form of his life. साला JJ Okocha का
हाँ, बच्चा.
वो
है वो.
नहीं
नहीं,
बेटा
भतीजा,
नहीं, भतीजा. Like he's living up to his chacha's name.
He's got a rap song also.
अच्छा?
हाँ.
क्या
खास नहीं था, like an Afrobeat song. But anyways, Fulham, Bournemouth, Brighton, Aston Villa, Newcastle. क्या teams है bro? Like in Premier League, you never know who you're going to drop points against. If you remember start of the season, everyone thought Nottingham will.
अबे Jamie Carragher himself said he's put him.
And they were the first team to beat Liverpool at Anfield in
Yes.
Premier League.
I think last week his statement now says that if they beat Liverpool, they are in for the title race. Bhai, this is Premier League for you guys.
But yeah, I mean,
This
this
is Premier-
this
this
is
is
the
pure
best
Premier
advertisement for Premier League. But yeah, I
it's
mean,
insane,
that's
like-
been that, and I think we've done a lot of questions today, and
Yeah.
we're so happy we are back with this, guys, and
Yeah.
we hope we've got a great year ahead of us, and let's hope the season is as good as it's been till now.
And we'll see you more often, guys. Every week we should be there.
Yeah.
And
If we are not, start putting shit on Instagram so that we
yeah.
feel bad.
yes, yeah. No, but we will be there.
We will be there. We will be there.
We'll be there.
Do you care though?
We'll be there.
We'll be there. So okay, guys, let's wind up for today. And please like, share, and subscribe. And please post your comments on whatever we've talked about. Anything that you feel that we have missed on certain.
Let's get the
teams.
comment section going, guys.
Yeah,
please.
man. Let's just give in your opinions as well, because as much as it's our opinions and offside opinions here, it's as well as yours. तुम्हारे questions हमें आंसर करने में इतना मजा आया, and the amount of reception that we got for these comments was insane from the drought that we came for a month back. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so
And
much.
that's
for
why
the
we're
support.
calling it the Football Republic of India. It's made of all of us.
Yeah.
And this is me, Ronak,
This is Karan,
and we're signing off, and we'll see you soon.
thank you. Guys.